Unemployment benefits are a lifeline for folks who've lost their jobs through no fault of their own. Imagine these benefits as a financial cushion, helping you cover essential expenses while you search for a new gig. Think rent, groceries, the works, things you need to stay afloat. Now, it's important to remember that unemployment benefits aren't meant to replace your entire salary. Think of it more like a safety net, providing a portion of your previous income to keep you going. It's a temporary boost to help you get back on your feet. These benefits are funded through a combination of state and federal taxes paid by employers. It's like a collective pot of money set aside specifically for folks facing unemployment. So, if you ever find yourself unexpectedly out of work, know that there's a system in place to help you navigate those choppy waters. Let's find out. Now, not everyone who's unemployed qualifies for these benefits. There are specific eligibility criteria you need to meet. First and foremost, you need to have lost your job through no fault of your own. This generally means being laid off or having your hours significantly reduced. Secondly, you need to have earned a certain amount of wages during a specific time period, known as the base period. This base period usually looks back at your earnings over the past year or so. Each state has its own set of rules about how much you need to have earned to be eligible. Now here's the kicker. Voluntarily quitting your job usually makes you ineligible for unemployment benefits. The system is designed to help those who are unemployed through no choice of their own. However, there are exceptions to every rule. For instance, if you quit your job for a good cause reason, you might still be eligible. Think situations like having to relocate for a spouse's job, fleeing domestic violence, or dealing with unsafe working conditions. All right, so you've determined you're eligible for unemployment benefits. What's next? Well, it's time to navigate the exciting world of the application process. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. In most states, you can apply for unemployment benefits online, over the phone, or even via good old-fashioned snail mail. Now, when you apply, you'll need to provide some essential information and documentation. This typically includes your social security number, employment history for the past year or so, and the reason you're no longer employed. Think of it like a detailed resume of your recent work life. Some states might also require additional documents, like a copy of your driver's license or recent pay stubs. It's best to check with your state's unemployment agency for a specific checklist of what you'll need. They're usually pretty helpful. Once you've submitted your application, the unemployment agency will review it and verify your eligibility. This process can take a few weeks, so try to be patient. Let's talk numbers, folks. The amount of money you receive in unemployment benefits varies depending on where you live and how much you earned before losing your job. Each state has its own formula for calculating benefit amounts. To give you an idea, let's look at a few states. In California, you could receive anywhere from $40 to $450 per week. Over in Texas, the range is $67 to $521 per week. Down in Florida, it's $32 to $275 per week. And up in Massachusetts, you're looking at $240 to $823 per week. Now, these benefits don't last forever. Most states provide up to 26 weeks of benefits within a one-year period. However, in times of high unemployment, the federal government might step in and extend those benefits for a longer duration. To keep those benefits flowing, you'll need to meet certain requirements, like actively searching for work and reporting any job offers you receive. Think of it like a contract. You hold up your end by looking for work, and they hold up theirs by providing financial assistance. And what happens when your benefits run out? Well, in most cases, you can reapply for benefits, but you'll have to go through the entire eligibility process again. We hope this video has provided you with clear and helpful information. Thank you for watching, and we wish you the very best moving forward.